Hi there. We're an international community group for data leaders that come together and share experiences, knowledge, and ideas, run in partnership with Eden Smith. Today, you have myself, Abbas Chowdhury, and Matt Small to provide a glimpse of what's coming in our next clinic. So, Matt, our topic is going to be about data products. What are the biggest challenges in attributing value to data products?
Well, I think, as everyone has different views on what their challenges are, but yeah, I've been in working sort of for the last 4 years on this in different industries, and the main ones I see are that everyone in the business has a different view on what value is. So individuals have their own view on what the value is. There's a technical value that we can see in data analytics. There's a functional value, for example, in marketing and sales of what they see. And there's a business value. And the key challenge there is how do you align all those different values and different viewpoints to the business value that really underlines what value has been made for the business? That's one of the key challenges. The other two that I see is taking that first one and then getting the buy-in from the leadership to actually support you driving that value. How do you get the leaderships who've also got their individual value and their own objectives for that year to sort of buy into the project and the data product that you're getting that will generate that bottom line value for the business? And the third and final one that really helps support the other two, the biggest challenge is communication. I've worked in transformation for many, many years, and the key to transforming and moving to the right data product, for example, or the right business transformation is communication. How do you communicate effectively to get everyone on board and aligned behind the business value and the buy-in from the leadership? So those are my three big challenges. Different viewpoints on value, buy-in from leadership, and how do you communicate effectively?
Thanks, Matt. I think you've already provided a great teaser for the next clinic, and I'm really looking forward to the conversation that this sort of brings from the rest of the community. Moving on to the next question, what interests you most, or what do you continue to be curious about yourself?
Well, as I mentioned, I've worked in transformation and I led a transformation in data and analytics, which really led me to believe that there's huge value to be unlocked. So the two words that I focus on that I'm curious about are intelligence connected. Arguably data has no value on its own, but if you transform data into information and you work with the business to turn that information into intelligence, you can then drive it towards decisions. And those decisions will then lead, hopefully and inevitably, towards actions. And that actions create value. So I want you to imagine that working across the entire organization, across your entire ecosystem, connected, essentially a hub of action-based intelligence that creates and drives what I call a cycle time to value. And I've written a paper on that. You can see that on my website. But it's essentially how do you speed up the time to value? And that's what I'm really passionate about. Intelligence connected.
Excellent. Look forward to hearing more about that, Matt. And then moving on to the final question for now, what do you think the key takeaways from the session will be?
So I've summed it up as where, what, and how is the key takeaways. And before I get into that, I really would stress that I prefer people asking questions. Everyone's got a different problem or a different issue, and it'll be better if we come with questions and I will try and help answer those. But the where, what, and how of it is essentially where do you go to find value in the business? What are the challenges of working with that value? And how do you both prioritize the value and deliver it? Those are the three key takeaways I hope people will get out of the session.
Thanks, Matt. What I'm really looking forward to about this clinic is that this is another hot topic in the data industry right now, and one that many of us as leaders are trying to address or improve. I look forward to some good, healthy discussion, debate, and sharing of ideas and perspectives. Thank you, Matt, for agreeing to join us for this clinic, to lead the conversation and sharing your thought leadership.
Thanks, Abbas, and look forward to the clinic.
That rounds up our teaser for the clinic, which will take place on the 18th of January. If you're interested in joining this and future clinics, please search for the Data Debaters Data Clinic, or search for myself, Abbas Chowdhury, on LinkedIn to sign up and register. Thank you. Our principles are to provide a safe and supportive environment, ensure there are active contributions, but also avoid vendor sales.